Hello YouTubers, this is the part, if you're new here, the channel's Frickin' Jeep, and this is how it kind of got its name. I've been playing with Jeeps since the early 70s or late 60s. I don't remember now when I got my first Jeep. But this one here is a 69, this one here is a 51, and we'll walk around them a little bit. Figured I haven't had a Jeep video or anything like that in a long time, so I brought the stuff out, and I'm trying to make a Kodak moment for some stickers that I'm trying to make. So I gave them a bath, brought them out, and just kind of playing around. I did not redo them, somebody else redid them, and I put the big fat tires on them. This is the inside of the old beast. Here's the back seat, and these things were so covered up with dust and dirt and grime and mouse poop. It's just unbelievable how those Misas can make so much mess. So that's what it looks like from back here. Probably to make it more comfortable, what they're doing a lot nowadays, because these are for shorter people, is they cut a notch out here and move this so that seat goes back further. And maybe someday in my lifetime I'll do it. I'm not too much of a fixer up there. And this is the 69. It's supposed to have original 6,000 miles on it, but I don't think it is. I think somewhere along the line somebody changed something. It is the original interior. Okay, these are the original seats. That's what the mileage on it is, if you can see it. But I don't, and this is all, everything in here is original, and it doesn't look too bad. It was sitting out in Utah, and then it was sitting in Florida. Now it's been sitting in the back where I keep it. I guess you've seen it from some time. I put big fat tires on it because I like big fat tires. Kind of reminds me when I had my Jeeps a long time ago. I don't like those wheels. I like the wheels, but they have no coating on them, so I don't know if you can see, they've just pitted all to heck just from sitting in moisture and stuff like that. That's pretty sad. Now those wheels over there, I think, I don't know what the name of those are. I think they're American wheels. They might be called Outlaws, but they seem to be hanging in there real good. Same barn. Here's the back of it. The back is all, I guess you can see in there. That's all original in there. All original in there. So it has a lot of original. It's not rotted out here, but it's got some rot underneath in the hat channels and rust here. Coming from Utah, it was used to, supposedly by a newspaper company owned it, and it was to clear their lot in the wintertime. And that's what that one looks like. So that's I guess this will be a quick short thing. Neither of them run particularly well, but this one here hadn't run in, I'm guessing, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know how long it hadn't been running. We had to file the points and change the plugs and take the carburetor apart and play with the carburetor. That's what I've been doing all day. So I'm just I'm trying to make stickers for my channel that say Frickin' Jeep on them. And if you're new here, the Frick is a Frick sawmill. The sawmills I play with are Frick. So I'm trying to make a sticker with the Jeeps on it, with the sawmills in it, and all sorts of stuff. Probably want to do more than I should be trying to do with it, but that's kind of the way it is. So this is kind of a short one, just to throw the Jeeps in for a little bit, because they haven't been in a while. I'm taking some pictures of them, then they're going to go back and take a nap again. So that's about it. Airplane. Wouldn't you know, an airplane come over when you're trying to... And there's another one. Oh well. The sun's been going in, going out, so I'm going to try to get these pictures done, and hopefully they'll look good enough for the... Maybe I'll get a sticker made, and if you're going out to the Paul Bunyan show... I gotta move you up here a little bit. Go to the Paul Bunyan show, we're going to have I want to be able to give stickers away that say frickin' Jeep on them is what I'm shooting for. There's kind of two areas of people that I attract on YouTube. Well, maybe three. Crazy people might be one of them. And I know I'm attracted to a lot of places that are crazy. So anyhow, I can justify that. But the other thing is there's the wood splitting people and there's the sawmill people. Well, the wood splitting people all seem to have stickers that they trade amongst themselves like baseball cards. So that's what I'm shooting for in the sticker department. You know, I'm looking for something probably 4 to 5 inches around in the shape of a saw blade, and or have it, I got to get a picture of a saw blade out now, take a picture of a saw blade, and then on the saw blade I want to put pictures of the 2 Jeeps and then pictures of my 2 sawmills. So that's what I'm shooting for, and whether it'll come together, you got to get I got a graphic artist working on it, which might work real well. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Oh, I ordered something, and if it comes in, it's supposed to be out for delivery today by FedEx. They drop kick everything when they drop it here, so I'm a little afraid of, you know, what coming in. And if that comes in today, or it might come in tomorrow, it's really going to change the sawmilling around here considerably. So stay tuned for what that is. Oh, I guess I'll tell you the story of the Jeep sign down there. The Jeep sign is porcelain. The letters are porcelain. The white is wood and the red trim is wood, and we made that. There used to be one of the original Jeep dealers in Maryland. Was down on Rockville Pike, maybe a mile and a half north of DC. It was called Montrose Motors. Real good place. Mr. Schaub was the owner, or started it, and then his son took it, then his grandsons took it. And anyhow, the Metro came in, and when Metro came in, they said, you guys got to move and get out of here. So they moved up to Germantown, and it just was never the same. The old man passed away. The son of the old man, I haven't seen him in years. Oh, they closed that place down, I think in 08. I think when they closed a lot of dealers down. So, but anyhow, when they somewhere along the line, they called me up because I used to buy a lot of stuff from them. They said, we got a lot of stuff that we're getting ready to throw away from the old Jeep dealership on Rockville Pike in Rockville. If you want any of it, come up, you can have it. Well, I saw those letters and about, yeah, that's for me. So those letters are porcelain letters, and we put it on a sign to make it kind of look old. So I really like that sign. It means a lot to me. So that's kind of the story on the sign, and I would like to get a picture of that word Jeep on the front of that building, but I haven't been able to come by that. I haven't seen the grandsons in years and years and years and years, so probably never happened. Anyhow, that's it for this one. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and we'll try to get a little bit more Jeeping on here. But back in the 60s when I drove the 70s when I drove the Jeeps, they were a lot of fun to ride. You know, my regular car didn't have power steering, didn't have a stereo, didn't have air conditioning, didn't have electric windows, didn't have heated seats, didn't have, you know, name of that. But you got in the Jeep, and the Jeep was like a rocket, and you didn't have a top on it. It was fun. It was, you know. And now I kind of like the power steering and the power brakes and the stereo and the air conditioning. So these aren't quite as fun to drive anymore, not quite as comfortable either. So I just don't drive them like I used to. So that's it for this. I'm going to take some pictures, and we're going to try to make a sticker. So thanks for stopping. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got those 2 beams on the sawmill. I got to saw them. I already sawed out the 4x4s, and I'll put that movie maybe with this movie. I'll put that with this one tonight. So this one will come on first, then right after this one I'll put the saw on the 4x4s out. And I didn't make it to the end of sawing the 4x4s out because I was just kind of putting slow. So I'm trying to think what else I got going on. The big beams I'll put on when I saw them. Still waiting here for FedEx. I'm trying to get to 10 minutes on the timer, guys, because if you make to 10 minutes, you're in better shape. So that's kind of what I'm dilly-dallying here. Look at that, I only got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So I'm glad that you stopped by. You got to look at the Jeeps. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and send it to a friend. I'd appreciate it, because when you send it to a friend, that's really what makes the channel grow more than anything. So thank you for coming by. We'll see you later.